A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And we're underway at Hard Rock. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air is Richardson. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 2. This will be caught by Watkins. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Complete beyond the marker. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. Give him 3 on that gain. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Give now to the running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Completes this one to Otten. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Miami.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Back now, pressure on its way. Finds him over the middle. And that will not be enough for a first down. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Completed over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, ball at the 36. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. It is caught left side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Catch is made in close. And in, touchdown, New York. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Michael Badgley on to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. To throw, Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin.
Let's go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Everyone's out there, so let's get things restarted. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
Here we go.
Now Richardson on 4th down. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
Let's go now.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Back to the well again. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Forced out to his right. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Michael Basley going to try and knock this through for 3. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Lambeau able to put it through. And they come away with some points on that series.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out.
The Dolphins take over first down at their own 23-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set it. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Set. Hut, hut.
Here's A-Chain running right. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Staying on the ground here with A-Chan. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Ready. Ready.
Now a give running right. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Now it's Sauce Gardner dropping him there. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
Six the Eagle. Six the Eagle. Get up.
Trying to pick it up here with A-Chain. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. This one goes for 3 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left.
Set, go.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Finds Laporta. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On the jump.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Richardson back to throw. Able to find A-Chan. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a one-score game before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Riley Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 32-yard line.
Ready.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll come out throwing. Escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Hits his running back. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Back at 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Warriors 70.
Here's a throw. That one's complete, right side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They are throwing it again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Still sticking with the passing game. Finds his man over the middle. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Pass play on 1st and 10. He's got it over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Completed to his running back. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He put everything he had into this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Throwing from the gun here. Complete over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. Badgley for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. They kick the running back in motion.
Go.
First down throw here from Richardson. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Hey, smash Bronco! Hut, hut.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Here we go, here we go! Hut.
On first down, it's Richardson. Has a man, it's A-Chan. And he's taken down at the 30. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ready up!
First and 10 now from the 30.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, ready?
Here's A-Chain up the middle. He's got a gain of 6 there. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
The humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now!
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Laporta with the grab. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Right. Has the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins start the second half with some needed points. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Dolphins cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
They'll run now on 2nd down. His foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Stopped by Chop Robinson.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They'll try and throw it here. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So that brings up 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. His work begins at the 31. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it'll be Dolphins football.
Ready.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Shut up. Bronco switch. Go.
A-chain on the inside give. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Hassan Reddick cleaning up that play. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Tag.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Go.
Achane gets this on the draw. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Play action with Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Let's go.
Running left, here's A-Chain. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. 19-18. Check go.
To throw, Richardson. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the fourth. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go now.
Running back sent in motion.
Ready?
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit.
He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop, because a broken tackle, well, it can mean a touchdown.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
And they're on the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Able to find A-Chan. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go, set.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth cake down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
3rd down from the gun. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it'll be their football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
No.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Richardson now. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes. He doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
And they pick him off again. And the Jets are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Looking for a throw here. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again. Really, Kate, that miss doesn't change a whole lot about the game management here. The only thing it does is provide a bit more momentum for the offense running out in need of 2 quick scores.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. A-Chain running to the right. Open space inside the 40. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Working quickly here. They kick the running back in motion. Here we go, 2nd and 9. They'll get this one to Watkins. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. The Jets take their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 7 Pirates. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Jets will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity to look in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
1st down, New York.
Another carry for him. And he's got 4 on the run. Man, that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They give it to him again. And he'll get it up to the 27. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. They'll run here from the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave him with a 4th and 2. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. They'll bring out the punter here. Jack Fox will kick it away. Signaling fair catch, and he takes it in at the 37. No return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a road win for the Jets. And they take the first skirmish with their division rival.